Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Budget with Kat, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Kat, I'm a 32-year-old budgeting addict and I just love everything budgeting. How's the beginning of your week going? I hope you're having a lovely week. Today we are doing the first week cash stuffing of June and we have got £410 to cash stuff today. It is normally higher on the first week cash stuffing of each month because I do include rent and electric and gas in the week. So that's why it is higher than the rest of the weeks. So I'm going to count this up and then go through my purse, see what we've got left over and all that lovely stuff. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60. Oh, that's a lot. 70, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10. So it's all there to be stuffed. God, it's not a nice day today, is it? It's absolutely blowing a hoolie out there. Been raining and just so windy. Yeah, it's not been the best days. So I'm going to quickly get my purse. Let's unstuff this and then restuff it, and then we will go on to my monthly binder. So food has got £5 plus there is a bit in my zip up purse. It's not all from the food shop. I will tell you more in a minute. Fuel is gone. Personal has its £10 and miscellaneous has its £5. I didn't spend this money when I was on my little break, so we get to roll it over this week. Right, so I have got some change in here. I'm going to quickly grab it out. We have got quite a bit actually. And this is from, I think some from the food top-up shop. But then I did take the birthday money, my niece's and my father-in-law's birthday money with me, so this is a little bit of change from that as well. So we're going to quickly restuff this and then we can actually get started. So food top-up shop's getting 20 for the week. We have done a food shop. This is just a little top-up if we need during the week. So fuel is getting 30. Personal is getting 10, and then miscellaneous is getting that £5 or a £5 anyway. Getting the £5 back. And that is everything in my purse all done. Yes, we've got a bit of change to sort out in a minute. So the first ones we're going to go into is my monthly binder. And the first area is rent. Rent is 230. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, plus a 10, that is 30. And then electric and gas is getting £40. So 20 and 40. And that's everything for my monthly binder. The next area is birthdays. Now, the other areas that you'll see are some of the ones that I need to get up a little bit more because it's happening this month. And one of them being birthdays. It's my partner's birthday next week. So I'm doing it in this week's cash stuffing. I'm just putting another 20 into his wallet. So now he has got 40. Obviously I have his personal envelope as well in my sinking funds that I'll be using a part of as well. So it should cover everything that I want to do. The next area that I need to get up or add a little bit more to for this month is Father's Day. Father's Day is getting £20. So we have reached £100, which is going to be fully funded for Father's Day. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's all fully funded. That is great. So that's done. And there's nothing else in seasonal that I need to do, I don't think. Depending if I put the rollover in there, I'm not too sure yet. The next binder we're going into is sinking funds. And I have a couple of areas in here. The first one being self-care. Self-care is getting £10. And then we should reach 160 in this now, if I've done my workings out right. So we have got 100 in the bank for self-care, plus 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 160 in self-care. It'll be fully funded about to 250, I'd say. So £90 more, and then this will be fully funded, and then we can start it again. And then we're going right to the back where we have got emergency, and emergency is getting £10 as well. It's a lovely green colour, this. So £10 into emergency. So now in emergency we have 200 in the bank plus 10 to 20. So 220 in emergency. And then a fiver is going into miscellaneous. Just going to cross one of those off. And then in miscellaneous, we have got 100 already in the bank plus 5, 10. So £110 in miscellaneous. I'm wondering why I've got that £20. Because obviously I had £10, 1 10 and 2 5s. So I got the 2 5s. Did I put a 10 instead of a 20 somewhere? No, I'm pretty sure I put a 10 into self-care. Let me just double check my workings out quickly and see where I went wrong. So no, 100 is in that one. So it can't be in there. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. We're going to just stuff this. I've checked all the binders. They seem to be the right amount. So we've got another 10 to play around with. So I'm going to go into savings challenges. And a part of me feels like putting that 20 straight into Pac-Man. But saying that, oh, we have the 25 in 2025, don't we? But we have got next week. That is the actual savings challenge week is next week. So I'll leave the 25 in 2025 for next week. But we have got Candy Skies. Now, oh, this is all, there we are. So the next roll is 10. So if we do, so 10, 19, 20, and then we can get, we'll do that. We are skipping one, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the one we did skip is a 20, but if we do this, then it takes more of them out of the way, if you know what I mean. So the next one's 20, then we have got a 5, 13, and 9. So in Candy Skies now, we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. £146 in Candy Skies. We are almost there. This saves 190. So we are almost there, guys. Almost there to complete this one, and then we can start another one. So I have got £10 left There's no more £10 on this one. I have got Cappy. I mean, we could take off 2 of the 5s on the Junes. Yeah, let's do that. Then I will have a little bit more to play with next week as well. So we'll take 2 of the 5s off of the June 25 going in. And then we've only got 15 to put in next week. So that'd be a lot easier. Then I've got a little bit more to put in other areas next week. So in 25 now, we have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 25, 35. And then when we put the 15 in, it'll be 150 in there. Okay, that's great. Now we need to sort out all of the coins. So I'm going to quickly get my mini savings challenge, my buzzing saver. And we do need to work out how much is here. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got £6 there. 50, £1, £1, 20, 40, 50, £1, 50, £1.62. So we've got £1.62 in change. We've got £6 in pounds. So let's cross off £6 from here. So we've got a 5 there and a 1 here. So that's the £6 crossed off on my buzzing saver. And then with the pennies, let's pop that out of the way. With the pennies, I'm going to use the penny savings challenge. Now I have condensed this. I got a lovely suggestion to condense it, which I have. And so I think in total we had saved so far £132. So now it's the higher amounts have been starting to cross off. And then we can do the lower amounts. So we had £1.62 there, so we're going to cross that off. And then once again, when it starts to get built up here, we will condense it down again, and then we will just continue it on. So thank you so much for the suggestion. I can't remember who did leave the suggestion, but thank you so much. It makes it a whole lot easier, so thank you. So that is week 1 cash stuffing of June completely done. £410 cash stuffed into rent, electric and gas, birthdays, Father's Day, into some sinking funds, and we got to do a little bit of savings challenges as well with the rollover. I always love a bit of rollover where I can put it into savings challenges. Next week is going to be the savings challenge week, so we will be putting more into that area. So yeah, excited for that. That will be out on Monday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If then, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Comment down below, guys. I love replying to your comments, and I can't wait to see you on Monday for the second week cash stuffing of June. So until then, have a lovely rest of your week. Stay safe. Bye, guys.